Allez, phase critique. Peut-être la dernière mission. Je pense en tout cas.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
Then no one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionian safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. We don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora!
Don't worry about me.
Alors. Tiens, je vais le trouver celui-là, mais putain, il est où? Non. Ça s'ouvre pas. Il doit y avoir une lentille dans le coin de caché parce que là. Ah, peut-être. Attends. Je pense que je fais. C'est ça.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. There's just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! You're running out of time!
Talk to me, please! 3, we need help! It's just showing me things. An eruption? In a tundra? A bear boiling in mud? In a forest of ash? 3! The reactor is melting down! We need you to help us! Stop showing me a meteor? Talk to me! Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection! Lodi! Orin! Find cover! We're on our own.
Apparemment on est tous.
Gardienne à terre.
Okay, j'ai vu le dernier, mais il est caché derrière un mur Vex. Ouais. Ah, il faut l'alimenter. Il faut alimenter le générateur. Oh, j'y vais, je me mets en matière noire. Ah merde, putain, j'appuie sur le carré comme un abruti. Ça remonte le temps avant la phase critique. Du coup, en plus, on finit ici.
That's it. One node left, hero.
Putain, ça...
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk, won't help. They just wanted to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
Ils sont pas bien là. Ah non mince, passe par en dessous. Oh bordel. Ah, il y a encore des lentilles à détruire. Et aussi le générateur aussi, encore une fois. Voilà, c'est bon. On va le détruire. Là, faut trouver une plante à bouffer là. Ouais, pour faire dépasser les plateformes. Ah bah tiens, c'est bon, j'ai trouvé. Voilà. Ah, et il y a un canon aussi à trouver. Bon, déjà, faut trouver le canon. Ah, attends, le canon je l'ai trouvé. Vas-y, prends-le. Je vais chercher le truc. Attends. Ah, ça a marché, on dirait. Ouais, vas-y. Pas compris. Oui. Oui. Ah, attends, je te... Ah bah oui. Ah, je pense qu'il faut jouer avec... Attends. Ah, parce que je peux pas tirer dessus. Attends. Je pense qu'il faut que tu tires.
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life.
Ouais, non mais
And
attends. Moi, à mon
abducted
avis,
her
je pense qu'il
friend
faut que
to use
jouer
him
avec
as a
le
puppet.
précédent. Mais
They'll
moi, je pense que
casually rearrange
déplacer
the life of the
dans
Guardian,
le truc.
but won't
Et
lift
là,
a
on
finger to
serait...
help. My
le
role
tir,
may be
vas-y.
set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own terms. If the Nine want Ikora race so badly, then here I
attends,
am!
viens. Je...
There you are.
Your will is your own.
Regarde.
Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Mais c'est pas grave.
You were underneath that thing, Miss Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor.
Y a pas un truc de
Then,
matière
let's
noire, là?
finish the job.
Si, bon. Ah, ouais, tu matière noire. truc avant.
With the reactor shut down again, How
C'est pas la
stable
même
are the
situation.
Ionians' power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
3's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the Singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Oh, wait, Guardian. Orin, hold up. I feel like the L train during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The 9 need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare, so it was miscreated. They seemed eager to move on.
Guardian, hurry. The 9 want to talk.
Formally, and they're not too keen on waiting.
Ouais,
Yes.
j'ai vu, mais il y a
Pressed
Lodin
glass.
Lodin
Light
et Lodi
shining.
au Rin en bas.
Standard procedure. Let them in. They're here.
Oh, good. I was worried they would start without.
Oula.
Nice of you to answer. Quitter, your vessel is required.
You may borrow.
Your captured audience assembles.
Invitation to notarize transfer. Tonight the weapon answered.
Speak what 8 have spoken.
Quiet your clods and gases. We all have else things to be. But only one right now.
I hold the vessels. Old.
And new.
This quitter is an outcast, but still connected and useful.
This beautiful boy is the emissary to be. Paperwork permitting. And you, Guardian, you are the weapon we chose by right and trial.
The weapon guides the transfer on the edge of its paracausality to shroud this chained sequence, to fell Vex and parry prediction. Be ours.
Kneel! Kneel. And let your knobby quarks press the hadrons.
Il demande de nous
You
agenouiller.
all
Je sais pas
present
pour qui.
here ratified this contract? Aye or nay?
Denial.
Predictable. My vote is aye. Obviously.
Emissary appointment, declination. Weaponized flesh tool, affirmation.
As you sustain us, you will sustain us. For accepts.
Yea, unsheath the weapon. But reactionary choices. Empty-seated. Nay to the emissary.
Stupid to ignore threat, arm ourselves. We never move without intermediaries, eye to all.
Complete, abject, insulted refusal.
Ridiculous! 6! We are at war! One casts our vote in the affirmative!
This council sees the weapon loosed, but stands unmoved to ratify an emissary. 8 votes cast. 1 remains. It is required. Weapon, you are charged with seeking the final vote. 3. Our vacant gives you what you need.
D'accord.
Never again.
I am gonna throw up.
Seek 3 at the altar. All paths converge, guardian weapon.
Lodi, before we get further, the woman you knew, what was her name?
Are you sure you need to know that, Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed
Nella Davis, s'il te plaît.
Dr. Nella Davis.
The transfer was successful. My senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Oui,
absent.
Moi.
And I remember I know why.
Ah ouais?
I'm supposed to tell you something.
Ah bah nickel.
Have your chisel, Orin. Use it and find us
Je vais tenter
clarity.
le chasseur pour voir si ça marche au final.
The Vex and the Singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age. But a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the 9 could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade
Si,
the current
si,
age
tu
for the
vas
Golden Age.
mourir.
A trade like
Tu
that
vas
wouldn't be
mourir.
possible. Anything
J'arrête,
forward
j'arrête,
in
j'arrête.
time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about
Oh c'est des bâtards. Oh c'est des bâtards. Oh c'est des bâtards.
Gorge. She said she did
Oh c'est des
what she
bâtards.
came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age.
Bungie, you are
The echo
a
can
motherfucking
compel.
bastard
Cannot
shit.
force the impossible. We
You
can't
dare
worry
to throwing
about
us,
this
but
now,
we are
We need
just
the
Frenchmen.
Archon out of the way.
That's all.
Then we'll deal with Maya.
Alors... Quoi? Oui, je suis en pleine mission, putain. Comment ça, tu peux faire un revue? Bah, 20 ans. Alors maintenant... Ah, je crois que c'est en haut à gauche. Petit puzzle, hein, quand même. Alors, on voit, il y a d'autres plateformes par un puzzle. Là-bas, mais il est minimisé. Oh là là, pas des idées avec moi. Mais j'ai retrouvé les scripts. On fait les notes. Il y a aussi un canon à trouver. Pas de canon, il est en bas déjà. Ah, attends. Ok. Je viens de me téléporter, j'ai un crâne Vex. Ouais. C'est... ouais, alors il va falloir que tu me le... Ouais. Il faut que tu... Aïe. Un à droite, un à gauche. Et appuie sur le côté. Parfait. Là, ça. Voilà, c'est bon. C'est ça. On va s'approcher un petit peu. Je vais mettre la barricade. On est en 2 phases. Hop, c'est bon, tu peux ouvrir les trucs. À gauche maintenant. On est bon. Je vais remettre la barricade au même endroit. Devant nous. Putain la vache. La petite frayeur.
Exiles, prevent the deathless advance.
Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong. Oren?
I felt that too. The day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close. I'm remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict? Bring the haul.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
Ah, on va apprendre à quoi servent la fameuse épave du vagabond. Putain, oui, costaud. Tiens. Trou. Ouais, il y a un autre trou. Il est à gauche, donc je rentre dans la pièce. Et ouais, il y a un brouillard. Hop. Voilà, normalement. Voilà. Là, c'est ouvert. Ouais, au-dessus c'est ouvert, c'est bon, on peut y aller. Oh putain, il y a des ennemis. Oh là là. Oh putain. Ouais, en plus t'as les ennemis et tout, tu te dis vas-y, non, on y va. Qu'est-ce que t'auras comme réflexe de regarder là? Putain. Connard, sérieux. Tu vois, il y en a un commentaire et on dirait, moi personnellement j'ai regardé là direct. Ah, j'adore ce jeu de son. Là vraiment je m'entends pas tirer. C'est un truc de malade.
I'm nearly in eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The giver and its answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the deathless ship.
En matière noire.
Taking heavy fire.
Ok, c'est bon jeu. Je sais pas si c'est là.
À mon avis, c'est le nez. Non. Un canon, on a des tuyaux qu'on peut dépasser pour le canon. Déjà, attends. Oh. Ah ouais, non, mais il faut être en petit. Ah non, c'est bon, attends, ça arrive. qu'il y a un peu de platforming à faire. Ouais, je sais, allez, je l'ai. Ouais, je l'ai. Hop, alors. Juste que je revienne. Tiens. Oui. Celui-ci, ouais, celui-là. Ah oui. Ok, je crois que ça allait m'avoir. Ah non, il y a une autre là. Alors, maintenant que c'est fait.
Et ça a désactivé la barrière qui était où? What? Oh, putain, d'accord. C'est la plateforme qui a poussé. Tire là, tire là. Ah le seul connard à être atterri dessus, sans déconner. Casse-toi le téléporteur. Oui, je l'ai dit, c'est la dernière mission. Ok. Couleur de l'arconte. Oh putain, il y a. Faut tuer les serviteurs parce qu'ils bloquent les boucliers sur les volets. Là aussi il y en a un, c'est au spawn. C'est au spawn. J'ai vu attendez, vers la droite. Ok, hop. Ah ouais, tiens, on prend le propulseur. J'arrive. Ouais. Peut-être en étant petit. Essayons. Ouais. Pas changer grand chose. C'est une idée. Avec le chargement de matière. Attends, je vais essayer. Ouais, c'est ça. Attends, je vais mettre une barricade. Par contre, ils ont hauteur. Où ça se peut incliner? Ah putain, il y a des capitaines de cons à côté. Je me fais démolir. Putain. Je me suis fait ralentir, propulser. Je pouvais rien faire du tout. Là, faut s'occuper des capitaines, c'est les plus chiants. Ah. Ouais, c'est bon, c'est bon. plateforme où je suis un peu plus calme. Ok,
Whole damn flood of exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Louis. We're almost there.
Oh,
My chisel is sharp. The message is clear.
c'est ça là, c'est le
I
trou noir.
understand what was forgotten.
Oh putain.
3 is dead.
The 9 that invited
Apparemment,
us here is
3 est
dead.
mort.
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us
Oh,
here to tell us
putain.
something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made
Ils
the
utilisent
singularity.
le corps de 3
We
pour
need to
entrer dans
hurry before
le...
we're
pour agrandir le
overtaken.
trou noir.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh
Trois,
beyond
si, il est
flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite.
3 est mort.
And you,
Et
deathless,
l'un des nôtres.
I will cut you
Et je
down
crois l'Archon est en train d'utiliser le corps de 3 pour agrandir le trou noir.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
The grand design speaks of the end, dear
Ok, on y est.
All of this is as foretold. It is why
Ah
we
ouais, ça se voit
prepare,
ce boss de fin.
why we readied our bodies and
Les capitaines.
conglomerated our minds.
Capitaine, un petit peu mieux. Ah ouais, sûr c'est la fin. Il y a aussi des batteries à surcharger là, à côté de la capsule. Ça doit être là où se cache l'Archonte en fait. Il doit être emprisonné. Ou alors c'est là qu'il se cache pour protéger. Ouais, je pense qu'il est dans la capsule.
Archon is inside that thing.
Ouais, l'Archonte est dedans.
It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
Ok, on est dans le catch.
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous
Oh, elle
villain?
est tout
The grand
douce.
design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Oh oui. Là c'est du gros platforming là. Et ensuite... Ah, par là, d'accord. Oh. Ah ouais, non mais... Oh. Ok, c'est bon, je suis arrivé. Je sais pas où est-ce que t'en es. J'ai trop pété ce truc, mais... Attends, juste je fais petite... Ah non, pas d'infusion. Hop. Alors. Ah, t'es passé comment? ici.
Power's draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
devrait faire sortir la pompe.
Into infinity as excellence return. Riding the miracles of
Ok,
the
on va.
event horizon home.
Allez, boss de fin. Terminus de campagne. Là. Wow. Allez. Bah c'est le bras. Enfin le vas. Il est... T'as compris. C'est lui. Bon, il est en 3 phases. Retour.
We must feed the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. This is victory.
Il y a eu une explosion dans le trou noir, on dirait. Attends. Parce que moi, je... Putain, parce que je vais avoir besoin de tourner de choses. Oh. Attends. Ah ouais mais putain je suis pas chargé. Ouais moi en plus je suis pas du tout chargé. Je suis de l'autre côté, j'attends juste d'être chargé. Ah par contre attends ouais. Ok, j'y vais. Je m'en suis fait. J'ai enlevé le bouclier de 1 déjà. Ah là là. Eh ce capitaine c'est insupportable. Ouais, juste le dire avec ce capitaine à la con. Ah d'accord, je n'ai pas idée. Ok, bon, on peut tirer sur le serviteur. Ah putain, je prends encore. C'est bon, on peut l'attaquer. Yes, un mob s'est mis devant moi. Il y a des mobs autour, vraiment je me fais déchirer.
Deathless fiend, ruiner, cheat. I was prophesied to win. I saw my victory.
Ah, il y a de nouveau les serviteurs.
I have been humiliated. How could you take everything from me? I was a house. You made me a ruin. I always triumph in the crags aside. Through my suffering. Still we rise.
Ah, attends. Il y a... Ah, d'accord, c'est d'autres propulseurs en fait, c'est pas les mêmes. je vais me faire le deuxième. Ouais, je fais aussi le deuxième. Attention au mauvais tour. Hein. J'ai pas mon super. Et ah putain, j'ai posé la barricade, mais. Attends, il y a un mec à côté de nous. Le mec à côté de nous là, c'est un peu compliqué.
How could you take this from me? May you rend and burn for an eternity in the singularity's embrace.
Et voilà. Un corps qui est dégueulasse en plus.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summon the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
Truc du Calvagabond, ça sert à réanimer 3.
You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear, wake them, and listen.
Oren, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve. When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the 9. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, friend. I'm fine.
I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth...
then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
Bind the 9. A dying wish to save us. We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, Weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard Commander, apparently.
And I never meant to go into politics. I still don't know what I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
Il me détournait le regard. Oh, salut.
Back. The hall is back, like it never left.
Ah.
Take
Ah oui,
a good hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse. That's fate. Long life just means you get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my
Ah, il
time
veut
now.
aller sur Terre.
I want to be of service.
Et ce serait génial qu'on le voie à la tour.
Is there a place on Earth for me?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
Ok. Confin du destin, allez voir Lodi. Il est là. Oh, changement de design. Ah, il est propre, ouais.
When 3 spoke through me, I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. It'll be dangerous. Sounds fun.
I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Oren said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous. Anyway, if you're looking for next steps, weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
Bon, eh ben c'était une campagne très longue, mais putain à la fin on valide les tours. Hein. On va pas se mentir, ça en valide les tours.